So I just finished rereading Dick Bartlett's In Search of Reptiles and Amphibians, and as I happen to be in Massachusetts at the moment, he has a few chapters about Massachusetts in the book. I decided it might be fun to try to relive one of his boyhood adventures he describes and go out and search for the red phase of the redback salamander. As I headed out, I made a quick stop along the way. You could see a pond off in the distance. In that pond, I was able to find a number of northern water snakes. I was able to find 3 of them. This is actually a fairly large snake, although you can't really see it in this photo. Came across some spotted turtles, some newts, and an interesting butterfly. And then I headed on that way, stopped at a couple of roadside attractions. Here's just a nice view I found along the way. Here's a rather interesting building. Not exactly sure what they sell there, but it was an eye-catching building to say the least. I stopped for one last view as I neared the destination. Okay, so here we are at the location where Dick Bartlett had found the red phase of the redback salamander. I noticed it was a lot of trees, but still some sunshine getting through at this point early in the year. A lot of small pools. Could imagine there's probably multiple species of salamanders that might be living in this area. And I began my search. The first salamander I came across was a red eft underneath a log right by the trailhead. Not what I was looking for, but an interesting find nonetheless. One of the next logs I turned over had the individuals I was looking for, the redback salamanders, but not the right phase. Found some interesting snail shells. And after walking a bit more, I came across a small lake that had a goose sitting on it, but not too much else. Some interesting rock formations. Eventually I came to a scenic vista and took a few minutes to look at that, although I was beginning to get a little bit frustrated because I had found a lot of redback salamanders, probably a dozen or more, but not the one that I was looking for, and I had approached all the way to one far end of the trail.
Well, here it is, folks. After turning over about 100 logs and finding all of the normal phase, I finally found one of Dick Bartlett's Massachusetts red-bellied salamanders. Redback salamanders. This guy is pretty cool. You can see he's very high red. Really cool salamander. So that's pretty cool. Was beginning to wonder. I walked the entire trail one way and was starting to walk it back, and was wondering if they maybe only in one spot or something, but looks like no. Looks like they're here. Just got to be a little bit patient. So here. All right, so here's another one. Pretty much, this one's going to be kind of hard to see. The light's not great. Pretty much the next log over is another. I would say is a pretty high red. It's really not showing up too good on the camera, but this is another high red animal.